Today we're recapping the origin of Vecna, the malevolent entity that's been wreaking havoc in Hawkins since day one. In reality, his name is Henry Creel, the very first test subject of Dr. Martin Brenner and the one Eleven will have to defeat to save the world from the Upside Down. Born with immense psychokinetic and telepathic abilities, Henry Creel's teachers and doctors suspect there's something not quite right. Hoping a fresh start will help their son, the Creel family relocates to Hawkins, Indiana in 1959. Henry feels detached from humanity, seeing the world as a cruel and oppressive place. A cage with pointless rules and routines. Humanity is nothing more than a pest, and it is Henry that will restore the natural order, bringing balance to the world just as spiders do in their way. As Henry begins practicing his powers, he realizes his parents aren't any different from the world he despises, so he begins torturing them with horrible visions. His mother, suspecting Henry, calls a doctor to see if anything can be done. To escape being analyzed, Henry begins murdering his family one by one, but before he can kill his father, Henry goes into a coma, not knowing the limits of his abilities. His father is blamed for the horrific murders, institutionalized, and gouges out his eyes in a failed attempt to commit suicide. When Henry wakes up, he's in the custody of Dr. Martin Brenner, the very doctor he was trying to escape. Brenner designates him Subject 1 and studies his powers, eventually implanting a device called Soteria that suppresses his abilities and tracks his whereabouts. For years, Henry is confined to Hawkins National Laboratory, serving as an orderly while Brenner works to replicate his powers in other children, including Eleven. Henry slowly befriends her. He lies, claiming Brenner is afraid of her powers and is manipulating the other test subjects with the ultimate goal of killing her. Henry eventually shows her a way to escape, but tricks her into removing the Soteria device. The guards catch up to them, but they're no match for Henry's powers. Henry leaves Eleven while he presumably goes to find a way out of the lab. Eventually, Eleven goes looking for him and discovers he's murdered nearly everyone. The guards, the scientists, even the test subjects. Eleven refuses to join Henry's nihilistic vision of a new world, and they engage in a powerful psychic battle. Eleven, fueled by memory and rage, overwhelms Henry, tearing a hole into the fabric of reality and banishing him into the void we now know as the Upside Down. Henry falls deeper and deeper into this new dark dimension, his body scarred, burned, and twisted by the environment. He encounters demogorgons and the colossal cloud-like entity known as the Mind Flayer. Henry, now morphing into the creature we know as Vecna, exerts his will over the Mind Flayer, giving it the physical form of his idyllic predator, the spider, and a single purpose: to conquer the human world. If you enjoyed this video, check out our recap of Stranger Things Seasons 1 through 4, the only recap you need before the 5th and final season of Stranger Things.